go straight, there's a Catholic school there. And you can walk along the edge of that grounds, goes into a woods, and comes out at Stonebridge, where I used to live. Do a little housing development. Bad road though. This has been here for a while. It's always been here as far as I can remember. See, this used to all be farmland. There's a leftover barn. We're starting to get into the country a little bit, but it's getting encroached by the suburbs. I guess that's something maybe unique to America. Other countries don't have suburbs. In Ukraine, they don't have suburbs, it looks like. It looks like the city ends, and they have tall buildings and everything. It goes into country, fields. They don't have these suburbs that are sprawled out around a city. I think that's better to not have suburbs. Suburbs are a waste of resources. But I mean, they're just growing a whole bunch of grass, and, you know, where are you going to put the crops if all of it's put to grass? And then right here, this is some of the best cropland in the world, and they're building it all under with homes. They're going to have to build skyscrapers and grow the food in them. Yeah, maybe the weather, I think we're going to go through a period where the weather is kind of just unpredictable, and they may have to grow our food indoors somehow. I don't really want it hot in here. It's noisy, but we should be coming up on it soon. I mean, 59, I used to bike from 59 to Army Trail Road. I used to bike this distance. We crossed County Farm Road, not Army Trail, but County Farm Road. I used to bike that to work every day, this distance. I pointed it out, the road, and I biked this distance to work every day, there and home. Part of it was it was a nice drive. I wonder if I should drive that sometime. It was a nice bike ride. I should dash cam it. I'm not going to be out here long enough to do it, but sometime I should dash cam it. That bike ride. I had a 20-minute bike ride. It took a little while to do. I enjoyed it though. Okay. But I used to live in West Chicago. Here it is. It was just on the other side of 59 that I lived on. So, we're almost to it now. We're almost to the Shwaminarayan temple. It's not very visible from 59. Mary's the one that told me about it, and here she's the one that doesn't like that I left the Catholic Church, and she kind of blurted out, oh, there's this place on 59. I never knew anything about it. And another Catholic told me about Amma. And they didn't do it by accident. They actually said, you would like this. And it was a Catholic girl, and she was a younger person, in the Sita at the fruit stand. She says, yeah, Amma, you should go to that. You should, look into it. Because they knew I liked Indian stuff. They didn't accidentally blurt it out. Whereas Mary just I think she kind of thought, oh shit, now he's going to go there. Damn it, now I told him about this church that I don't want him to go to. I went straight over there, and I gave him money too. I donated money to him too. Went to their liturgies. She's probably still kicking herself for that. But when she gets up to heaven, you know, maybe the Spirit, you know, made her do that. Because I wouldn't have ever known about it. You could drive right by it and not see it. Unless you look at it. Then you see this great big white thing. You wouldn't expect anything like that out here. It's big. And it was new. It was 2000. She told me about it in, it was later. It was built in 2004 though. So she probably saw it, you know, she lived out here. I wasn't even looking for something like that, but she probably drove by it and said, oh my gosh, what is that? We gotta make sure we don't drive by it because it's not visible. Smith Road. That's not the same Smith Road though. Maybe we'll do the webcam to Jeff's place. I don't know. If we go there. I mean, we could just head home from here. It's real easy to go home from here. I don't know if I feel like sleeping in the van. But I got everything here I need. Wouldn't hurt to go see Jeff. Gotta make sure we don't drive right by it though. I mean, this is a bike riding distance here. From Army Trail Road to North Avenue. It should be all similar distances. It seems like a long ways driving it though. We used to bike it. I'm down further. East of here. Is this it? This is it. I don't think they had this here right away either. This thing that announces it. But look at this. This is unbelievable. I'm going to ask them if, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Namaste.
How can I help you for visiting?
I'm going to visit. Do they have a, am I late to Arati?
Sorry?
Am I late to Arati? What time is Arati?
Oh, Arati. Okay. Yeah, 7 o'clock. Yeah, you can.
Oh, it is 7. It's 6:09.
Yeah, you know
okay.
the entrance? Yeah, go. Do you
Yeah.
know the entrance?
Yeah, I've.
Okay, yeah, make a right.
I'm probably going to go to the back. Yeah, I'll go to the right.
Okay, thank you.
This is beautiful. I'm going to drive around it just to show you the view. This is really beautiful ground. I'll go real slow. I don't think we can get any other front views of it. I don't think go in there. We can drive through the parking lot there and get a little bit of the view. You park in the back though. I'm going to drive over here, just to get the view for the dash cam. But I'm going to drive in here and just kind of like show you the place. I don't know how much you'll be able to see, but and then there's the front. This is all an exotic wood, an exotic hardwood, probably from over there. But look at that. It's beautiful. It's all white marble. Just let me look at it for a little bit. And then this is the entrance. You actually go like through a tunnel to get into the where the white is the sanctuary, and then you go in here, and then you go under the ground through a tunnel, and then you come out. This is the main entrance. I mean, there's an entrance over there, but it's not used. I think it might be used for weddings though, or for special occasions or something. But this is where you go in, and the shoe, you take your shoes off, and there's a gift shop in this building too, and bathrooms. And then there's also a place to get food, where you can get South Indian food. And there's the front thing. I don't know how visible that is from the fast, but it's like an arch. But